and showing that you can have bizarre or different styles or looks and still maintain
offense just to get the looks and, you know, like, oh my gosh, you know, I just...
Speaking of the looks, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we are going to take a look at about 16, 17, 18, 19 people who are going to give us a fashion show. Stay with us. We'll be right back. To present to you now a fashion show, perhaps the likes of which you have never seen before. Let's go.
Slovakia includes hair, makeup, nails, and fashion. Following is an example of our more progressive looks. To start with, we have hair, makeup, and clothing by Paul Duran. He feels that hair and fashion should be modern, yet still in context with a person's lifestyle. He believes that a person can adapt a current look without compromising their professionalism. Through his work, Paul is expressing a progressive high fashion statement that stemmed from a political look of the 70s. We're following with hair, color, and clothing coordination by Curtis Holt, makeup by Glenn Sly. Inspired by classic design, Curtis uses his technical ability and eye to create looks that emphasize versatility, individuality, and ageless beauty for today. And now we have hair and makeup by Eric Castellano. Eric's hair designs are customized for each client to emphasize a fun, new image. He views fashion as an ever-changing, renewable outlet that gives us the opportunity to express ourselves. His designs are inspired by the freedom and the contrast that the 80s are offering us. Here we have fashion, hair, and makeup by Anthony Tiberio. I believe your appearance is an extension of your personality and creativity. I like to see clothes and hair fun and exciting. These looks were created to bring a party flavor to everyday life.
All right. Now, I don't even know where to start. First, I have to go to Eric. Eric, you may remember, was the young man who appeared in our Open. The one question I have to ask you is, can you see? I mean, or are we talking kind of a Captain Kidd outlook on life with the patch over there? Oh, I'm sorry. You haven't got a microphone. Say that again.
I have to be careful crossing crosswalks and things like that, hit by cars and that.
All right, why wear something that is potentially hazardous to your health?
No, it's actually not that hazardous. I have a dog. But I don't know, I like the look. It feels good to be wearing this.
All right, now, I've got to ask this. One guy, I probably noticed that no one else did. Let me see if I can find him again. Here he is. Come here. We got to get a look at the socks. I mean, this is I mean, this is what we're calling designer socks now, right? Let me tell you, I've got a drawer full of designer socks, and I didn't even know it. The purpose of this is what?
It's an innovation from a Japanese designer called Comme des Garçons, which is French for like the boys. And I just took dance tights and cut them up.
Okay. There's a young lady here who had a pair of shoes on, there she is, that I threw away when I was in the 8th grade. Come here. All right, speak to this.
I don't know. I just feel more comfortable in these shoes than Nike tennis shoes, I guess. I like them. I like the look.
Do any of you, let me ask collectively here, do you get made up in the morning with the idea that you're going to go to Bellevue Square and just to catch reactions from people? Anybody here want to talk to that? Would all of you go out the way you were dressed now? Hold on.
It's not safe in Bellevue.
What about you?
Actually, I like the way we're all dressed today. It shows an expression of, fashion expression is what it shows. It shows people's individuality. And I know that Eric is who Eric is because of the way Eric dresses, and Michelle's the way she is, and I like her for the way she is because of the way they dress. I would hate to see 5 Farrah Fawcett hairdos walking down the street. I mean, that would really gag me. I think it's great. I think they're all great.
What happens when you get tired of your hairdo? I mean, it's going to take a while for you to adapt a new hairstyle.
I just, try to do anything different with it that I can. I experiment with it, come up with another look I like.
So you're kind of limited in terms of what you can do.
Yeah, I am. I just have to work with those limitations.
There's actually quite a bit that she can still do with her hair if she wanted to change it. There's a lot more that can come off, and there's a lot more colors that can be put in. So just because she wants to change it doesn't mean she has to grow this out first. She can be cutting in areas as she's growing other areas.
The Technicolor man back here.
Asking questions.
All right, what you're expressing what? You have but you've got knickers, is that?
I guess.
Why don't you step out here so we can get a better look at you? All right, now again, this is, the suit style here, this is from the 60s or 50s, is it not? Narrow lapel, kind of shark skin. Where'd you find it?
Dreamland. New, used clothes. One in the market, one on Broadway.
Now, do you dress too shock? Do you expect? I think what I'm trying to get at here is when you get up in the morning and you make a conscious decision to put something on or to do something different with your hair, what kind of goes through your mind?
Just whatever looks good. My closet is limited, so I only have a few shirts and such to work with, and you just combine them into what you feel good in for that day.
How about you?
I basically do the same thing. It's whatever I feel like putting on, whatever strikes me at the moment.
About the same. I can do a lot with my hair, though. I just look the way that I look because it's how I feel I come off the best, and it's who I am.
I just wear whatever I feel comfortable in. I can go out at night wearing some vintage dress. It's beautiful, made from the 50s, and no one else is going to have one like it. And people that are dressed for, designer this and that, they are asking, well, where did you get that? And it makes me happy to feel like kind of unique. I feel I'm special, and I should dress special.
I get up and put work clothes on.
You go to work? Hold it. Come here. Where do you work?
I'm a house painter.
Doesn't this kind of get in the way?
I take it off when I get there. This is what I wear. This is all that's mine of this.
Okay. How about you?
Well, I dress like this because I like to shock people. It's not really shock them, but let them know that I'm a little different than everybody else.
Comfort is the priority. That's me.
Oh, for me,
Sometimes I like to go out and talk, and a lot of times, whatever's in my wardrobe.
A couple more people haven't gotten to it.
Whatever I have in my closet, I just throw on. I have my whole closet like this.
I just express what I feel is fashion.
All right, I want to thank everybody for participating. All right, thank you very much. We're going to take a break.